What's going on, guys? It's your boy Brother Winston with another video. Today we're reacting and looking at what's going on right now. The House Speaker Kevin McCarthy was removed from his seat. All right, so we're gonna look at the implications of this. We're gonna play this video right quick and check it out.
Civil war in the Republican Party and history in the U.S. House. Speaker Kevin McCarthy was voted out of the position this afternoon and gave up his gavel tonight. Rebecca Castor has the fallout in Washington.
Kevin McCarthy making history, becoming the first House Speaker to be voted out of his leadership position.
I may have lost a vote today, but as I walk out of this chamber, I feel fortunate to have served the American people.
The congressional clash ending in a close vote of 216 to 210, with lawmakers pulling the gavel from House Speaker Kevin McCarthy.
It's hereby declared vacant.
The rare effort was led by Florida GOP Congressman Matt Gaetz, who accused him of breaking promises he made to win the top job back in January, and for leaning on Democrats to pass a funding bill to stave off a government shutdown.
So look at that. So we got the Republicans 126 of them said, you know, get them out of there on motion to suspend the rules and pass as amended. All right. So they basically was like, look, we want them out of here. That's what the Republicans were saying. All right. They were saying, look, we want this guy out of here. All right. Now, of course, it's going to be more Democrats, but this is because he's a Republican. But the thing that gets me is this, right? One of the reasons why they got rid of him was because he helped essentially stop the government shutdown. All right. That was about to happen. So what are they saying? That they would have rather had the government shut down for people that have lost their benefits, people that have worked their entire lives for this nation, and then when they are retired or whatever the case may be, or people that just need benefits in general, that come from the government, all that money is going to stop. You see how these people think? To me, it's astonishing. They're making hundreds of thousands of dollars off of your dime every single year, and then when people are in great need, all right, because of their own failures, it's not our fault that they can't come over a budget. Okay, it's their own fault. They're the ones that are paid for with our tax dollars. Okay, but when they have a problem, they say, look, and they know that everyone's going to suffer. The very people who are giving them money, all right, and allowing them to live this type of lifestyle, which for many of them is very lavish because they have other money coming in outside of just from working for the government. All right, but that money is multiplied working from the government. When you make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, if you know how to move that money around, do different things, you can make even more money. But for a person that's just relying on public assistance, government assistance, so on and so forth, it can be very, very difficult. So they basically moved this guy out of there because he said, look, let's make sure that doesn't happen, that people can at least have food, people can at least do what they need to do, and we'll work this out. But we got to make sure we take care of them at the very least. I'll leave work with Democrats. I'm not a fan of Kevin McCarthy, but I'm just saying that's one of the reasons why you're going to get rid of the guy. That's something that's going to make you upset because he's working with the opposite party. Supposed to compromise. All right, it's not like it's a pride thing. It's a people thing. You understand? But the mindset of these people, is, look, I want to be right. Okay. We can't let we can't look like, we got to save face. We can't look bad in the eyes of these Democrats, okay, or in the eyes of our own party. We don't care who suffers. We don't care if you suffer. We don't care who suffers. All right. We got to look right because at the end of the day, we still got money. We still live in a high life. You understand? That's the mindset of these folks. I mean, this is what people need to think about when they're going to vote. All right, seriously, that's why I'm making this video. Don't forget about these things that these folks are doing. All right, because these folks that do this stuff, when it's time for your votes, they're gonna be out there saying, look what we've done, X, Y, Z. Vote for us. Vote, give us another term. Why? Why would we give you another term?
I think that this represents the ripping off of the Band-Aid, and that's what we need to do to get back on track.
Following a tense debate on the floor, 8 Republicans crossed party lines to unseat the speaker.
This is not left versus right. This is not ideological. This is about someone that we can trust, someone who will keep their word, someone that the American people can really trust in this leadership position.
The very members.
So that never happened before where someone lost their speaker position, okay? But they were so mad at this guy for allowing the government not to default, for allowing people to continue to get money, which they need, while at the same time this government is bringing in migrants. I'm just going to say they're bringing in tons of migrants in here, allowing them to come in, and they're sending money out to all these migrants. They're also sending not millions, but billions of dollars every single few months to Ukraine. I just saw a story that, if I'm not mistaken, that they were saying, they were talking to, I believe his name is Zelensky, saying, look, the president of Ukraine saying, look, we're going to hook you a few more $1 billion. This way a little bit. We're going to get back to you. While y'all can't even, while y'all have to fight tooth and nail just to give people that are living here that work for this nation, okay, they're actually citizens, money. This is what the United States of America is doing, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, unbelievable.
Who are advocating for regular order have today stopped regular order.
Due to the unprecedented nature of the outcome, the next steps remain uncertain.
Hitting that gavel hard, like, yeah. I'm like, why are you hitting the gavel hard? People need to, when it's time to vote, they need to hit them vote booths hard and get all of them out of there, in my opinion. He hitting the gavel hard, like, yeah. Like, we did it. Like, you know what I mean? Come on now. Come on. I don't know if the guy, maybe he voted for him or not. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I just think it's just, maybe he was hitting hard because he was like, I can't believe this happened. I don't know. But these are the folks they're elected officials, ladies and gentlemen. Elected officials.
But one thing is for sure.
I will not run for speaker again. I'll have the conference pick somebody else.
They probably was like, listen, you better not try to run for speaker again. We don't want to see you anymore. Or they probably told him, like, listen, you better not even think about running for speaker again. I mean, this is the nation that we live in. I'm sorry, I got to put this stuff up. I'm trying to put up more positive stuff on this channel. And I have from time to time, but I got to talk about what's going on here in this nation, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to make this a short video. Please share this video if you like the content. Subscribe to the page. Make sure you hit the bell icon and hit all for all the notifications so you can see my videos drop. If not, you won't know my videos drop. All right, y'all. Like the video, of course, if I haven't said that. And yeah, guys, this stuff is just makes me sit back and say, wow. Like, you guys are mad at this guy because he basically did not allow people that need money, that are citizens, to get what we needed, okay? And while at the same time, I know people say, oh, well, the immigrant thing is Democrats, X, Y, Z, blah, blah. It doesn't matter who's doing that. Well, especially if you're a Republican, okay, and you're saying, look, well, we stand for American people, we need to fix the immigration thing. All right, if that's the case, why is it that in this instance, when a guy says, I stand for the American people, you guys say, look, you're out of here? That make any sense? Come on now. Come on, cuz this stuff just had me sitting here shaking my head like, all right, y'all, I'm out. Talk to y'all later. Peace.